Hi guys, this is Dewald from Emendy Sound and Music. I'm just going to give you a little tutorial on how to set up parallel compression on a drum track to make your drums a little bit more punchier and a little bit more aggressive for, well, for any genre basically, but rock and roll this sounds great on. So over here, I've got 12 drum tracks, my kick sub, snare bottom, hi-hats, all my toms, my overheads, room mics going to this channel, my kit sub, which I'm using as an overall master for the rest of my drum kit. So just to give you an idea, everything is unmixed in this session at the moment. So let's quickly just have a listen. Alright, as you can see, everything, my entire drum kit is coming to my kit sub over here, which I can use as a master volume. Alright, so everything's still unprocessed, no plugins happening anywhere. Listen to just the drum sound quick. Alright, so let's say I want to make my entire drum kit a little bit more punchier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up an extra bus to use parallel compression. So what I'm going to do is right next to my kit sub, I'm just going to create a new stereo aux track. And the input for that, I've already set up in my I/O a bus called kit squash, as you can see right over here. And I'm just going to color this red as well, just so I know it's part of the drum track. So, and label this kit squash. Alright, also just gonna solo that so it's playing the whole time. And from here, the easiest way to do this, I'm gonna send from my kit sub. So all my drum tracks are going to my kit squash. So I'm gonna send from here to the bus output going to kit squash. That means that everything playing through this channel will be sent to this channel as well. So I'm just going to send all of that full volume, and I just have to make sure that this isn't set, well, this is set to pre. Alright, so pre-fader, so where this fader is positioned doesn't affect the amount of level going into this channel. Alright, so you can hear if I pull this channel down entirely, my drum track is still playing through this sub right over here. Alright, so on this track over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a compressor. Where is my compressor? Right over there. And I'm really going to over compress this. Alright, so I'm going to set my threshold very low, my ratio very high, so it's really squashing it. Let's have a listen to that. Alright, so you can hear I'm over compressing my drum kit completely. Alright, so that by itself you can hear doesn't sound that great. But the idea of this is I'm going to use this channel that's being compressed by itself and bring that in conjunction with my kit sub channel right over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my kit sub back up. And then from there, blend in my kit squash until where I think it sounds. Alright, just going to overdo it completely so you can hear the difference. Right about there, I think it sounds pretty cool. So without it, and with it. Awesome. Well, you can use this technique on pretty much any genre of music. Dance music, house music, rock, metal, everything. Just make sure drum kit pop out completely. Also, try using this on bass. Create another aux channel, send your bass signal to that, compress it, and blend it into your original signal. Great. I hope this helped.